Vidicek to Wynot. Heavy shot right there. That was blocked. A chance. They score. The captain, Adilio Biasca, has got the Mooseheads' first goal of the season. Get the fans fired up here in this opening period. Adilio Biasca with the Mooseheads' first goal of this new Q-League campaign. He beats Ruccia, and that'll tie the game up at 1. A power play marker for the show, and he will, and he'll snap a shot. Now an opportunity, they score! Brady Schultz sneaks in, and he's going to hammer that one home, and the Mooseheads have tied it up here at 2. Brady Schultz here in his second season with the Moose. 2 goals last year. He's in that goal column earlier right now. Cam Wynot, only one rip after a nifty move at the line, and big rebound popping out there for Brady Schultz. Or rather, that one just kind of kicking off the end boards right out there for Schultz. And he's going to make no mistake from that spot, and that is going to even the score up, level at 2 here in period 2. We've got a penalty right off of that face-off. Logan Crosby is going to head to the box right. This line is getting chances and plenty of them. Dumais, great pass to Cataford, the backhand. He scores! Matthew Cataford has got his first goal of the season, and he's tied the game up at 1. 4 at 4. It's a 4-4 hockey game here in the third period. Matthew Cataford, he's got one now on the year, and another great shift from line 1. His top line for the Mooseheads, Matthew Cataford with the great backhander up and over Ruccia. And the Mooseheads even the score. Matthew Cataford coming off that incredible.
Sent in deep by Furlong. Quickly out front, the rebound, and they score! Halifax really dominating there, and they got about 3 cracks at it before finally getting the goal. It'll be Matthew Cataford who pounced on the rebound. You can see it here behind the net out front. First shot is stopped, but the rebound comes to Cataford, and he goes low. Halifax get it back to the point. Now Dumais. The shot, and they score! Cataford, I believe, with the hat trick as Dumais took the shot, but I believe it's Cataford who got a piece of it. And if that's the case, the Halifax Moosehead forward with the hat trick in this hockey game. You can see it here in the replay. There's Dumais to the front of the net, and yes, you can see it clearly there. Dumais with his stick on the ice, able to redirect it by Bednar. And Mooseheads with another process. They play it out front, and they score. The pass across to Dumais. Power play goal, 4-1 for the Halifax Mooseheads. And miscue by the defense. Another penalty by the Titan. Halifax with a power play goal, and the Mooseheads really taking advantage of the mistakes by the Acadie Bathurst Titan in this hockey game. And that pass right across for Pitt, he just misplayed it. Broken up by Biasca. Halifax move up ice quickly. Vidicek in all alone to the backhand, and he beats Bednar high. Glove side, 6-3 now for Halifax. An odd man rush for the Mooseheads. A beautiful play and a nice backhand shot over the glove of Bednar. And Halifax Mooseheads back out in front by 3. You can see it there. And Dumais, such a good hockey player for Halifax, makes the perfect pass. And as we said, it's
nice. Movement. Vidicek with it again. A shot. He scores! Marcus Vidicek. He'll rip one past Darvo, and the Mooseheads even it up here at 1. Well, plenty of looks out there on the power play for Marcus Vinicek. He's got the line, slows it down, moves it there for Schultz in front. They score! Marcus Vinicek in front. And the Mooseheads up by a couple here. It's 3-1. It was Brady Schultz coming in down that wing. He lets the shot go. Vinicek in front with the screen. And not sure if he got a piece of that or not, or if that just went right in. But Schultz letting it go there as he came down that left side. And Vinicek posting up in front after a great pass from Jordan Dumais. And the Mooseheads now up by a pair. It's a 3-1 hockey.
Right wing will look now for Cataford off in front. There's a shot and a score. This one rooftop. Bar down on a 2-on-1. LaPenna with no chance. And it is 1-0 in favor of the Halifax Mooseheads.
Well, it's a tough change because it ends up being a 2-on-1 the opposite way. And Dumais gets it across for Cataford. And Catafor's got 5 now in 4 games. There's a centering pass, and Catafor snaps that one upstairs on the glove side of LaPenna.
Center point, here's Phillips. He strides and glides and fires, scores! Phillips finds net, short side, high off that stick side. His first goal in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League, and I tell you what, he gave that one a wicked wrister, and it beats LaPenna to the short side, who was surprised.
Well, Owen Phillips, first round pick, 7th overall. Played last year in Pennsylvania, steps in, top of circle. I mean, time and space, we've seen that reoccur, and he's able to just walk right in, top of the slot, lets it go. Surprises LaPenna high on the short side. May have caught a stick on the way through. It may have caught the defenseman's stick, because it didn't look like it was.
Battle hit by Catafor. Now Dumais looks in front for Vinicek. They score! Marcus Vinicek roofs it on the sweep feed, and the Mooseheads have tied it up at 2. That's just a real tough start here for Cedric Cyr-Dauphiné. 2 of the Q's top scorers barreling down on you, and what a pass in front from Dumais. Cross crease over for Marcus Vinicek, and he's not going to once again here in the right circle. A shot, he scores! Oh, what a snipe from Jordan Dumais on the power play, his 2nd of the season. And the Mooseheads, for the first time here tonight, they lead. They're on top. What a shot from Jordan Dumais. So sneaky, so deceptive, so tough to track as he absolutely blows that one past.
When you wait, of course, the player shows up in front of you. There's a shot. They score on a rebound. Karen from the blue line. Off a player. It went to the Moosehead coming in on the wing, and he quickly roofed it over Fillon for a 2-1 lead. That goal coming at 2:45. Kind of a broken play there, but it ended up on the stick of the Halifax winger. There's the replay. Back to the point. Shot to the front of the net. Off a leg.
Stick handles. Negotiates the play. Biasca tries to feed it in front. Coming across, they score. Halifax. This one is a cross crease pass. Going from blocker to glove side. Off the goaltender, Frankie LaPenna. Dumais buries it. 2-1 on the power play. It took 1:41 for the Moose to get on the board with the manpower advantage.
Yeah, there's a reason why Dumais stays on the ice for the whole power play. That's it right there. I mean, dominant player. Jordan Dumais in his 18-year-old year, and everything runs through him. They move the puck around. I mean, that's bar down underneath the crossbar. There's the Islanders.
Hey, and the puck again off in front. They score. As we talked about, Simon Duguay, he had the opportunity to get it out. Fans on that one, and Halifax is going to come back and bury it. It is 3-1.
Yeah, just a little bit too much puck pressure. And the Islanders turn it over. Mooseheads bury it. 3-1. Learning mistakes.
Yep. So 3-1 now.
There. Dumais will get it back for Vidicek. In front, a shot. Big stop by Couture. Rebound. They score. Grab a hold of that puck. Jordan Dumais. That's David Moravec, his first as a Moosehead. And it's a 2-0 Halifax lead here in the second period. Now, last Sunday, Moravec picking up his first point and assist on an Attilio, Biasca, Marker, and Moncton, and Dumais with a good pass to Vidicek, and Moravec keeping up after that one. It's a little poke in tight. Moravec able to shovel that one up and over a sprawling Couture, and send it back to the net now for Dumais. Trying to work it out front. Bouncing puck, it's in! They score! The Mooseheads answering right back off a wacky bounce, and it's going to be Jordan Dumais evening this one up at 1, and that didn't take long at all. Well, Catafor setting it down low for Jordan Dumais. And it's back to the point. Schultz through traffic, loose puck, they score! Well, Jordan Dumais has got another one. He'll capitalize on that big rebound. And the Mooseheads leading 2-1 here after all kinds of chances down in the Panthers' den. Brady Schultz laid out to center. Vidicek sends it back in. Dumais, great moves, a shot, he scores! Oh, what a beauty for Jordan Dumais as he completes the hat trick. Cue the highlight reels. Get those hats on the ice, Halifax. What a goal for Jordan Dumais, his third off the hockey game. What an effort. Picks the pocket of Mason Chitteroni, and look at those hands in tight on Litvinov. Dumais, great saucer feed in front, they score. That's you, Catafor will buck that one in tight, cashes in. Or did he? It might be a Marcus Vidicek goal. That may have got off a T-Tap Flair in front. Vidicek leads the charge back to the bench. It was just some terrific puck movement there. Great saucer feed from Jordan Dumais as he worked it off the wall. Now Vidicek out at center. He'll poke this one up ahead for Dumais. Makes his way in and he'll score into the empty net. Jordan
Dumais s'amène. Fin de tir. Et compte! Le tir de Jordan Dumais trouve la faille entre les jambières de Charles-Édouard Gravel. C'est 2-0 Mooseheads.
Et là, il n'y a pas grand-chose que le quatuor de l'Armada en désavantage numérique pouvait faire de mieux, mon cher Cédric, parce que c'est un tir vraiment qui vient de l'extérieur ou du point de mise en jeu, mais tu ne peux pas tout couvrir quand tu es à défaut d'un homme sur la patinoire. La rondelle est fort bien circulée du côté d'Halifax et là, Jordan Dumais n'a pas été repêché pour rien dans la Ligue nationale.
Vers le coin, Larose perd le contrôle. Passe à Dumais, compte. Rondelle qui se retrouve sur la palette de Jordan Dumais. On les a presque pas vus dans cette deuxième période, les Mooseheads. Et encore une fois, c'est Strio qui fait mouche. 3-1 à Halifax.
Et on ne peut pas donner une telle occasion à Jordan Dumais alors qu'on revoit le travail de Mathieu Catafor en échec avant sur Félix Larose et ça profite. Il touche suffisamment cette rondelle pour qu'elle se rende sur le bâton de Marcus Vidicek qui avait bien flairé où s'en en est le jeu. Et Dumais qui s'isole lui-même dans l'enclave. Boissel arrive.